For those of you that own property, are homeowners, are landlords, have tenants, get rental income, a question I get all the time is that if my tenants haven't paid my rent, can I write that deduction off? Can I write that off as an expense? Because yeah, logically you're thinking, yeah, I'm losing out on rent, so that should be an expense. So it doesn't really actually work that way. So let me break it down for you. If you think about it, when you haven't collected rent from your tenant, yes, you haven't received any money, but you actually haven't spent any money. So the IRS, how it looks at it is that only when you spend money, when money actually leaves your pocket, your wallet, your bank account, that's what counts as an expense. So if you haven't received rent, say you had a tenant who didn't pay rent for 3 months and their rent was $2,000 a month, that's $6,000 of rent you never got. You cannot write that off as a deduction, as a write-off. So it's not going to basically lower your income because it's money that you never actually paid out. You just never received it. So essentially, you'll just claim the rent that you received, and then you still get to claim your full deduction. You'll still get to claim your mortgage insurance, your property tax, your insurance, your repair, maintenance, all those expenses you can still claim for the full year, but you cannot write off something as a deduction that you never actually paid out. And that just doesn't go for rent, unpaid rent, or unreceived rent. It could be really for anything, any expenses. Basically, the IRS works on a cash basis. You only write off what you pay out.